Am I streaming yet? I think I am. Alright, let me just erase everything real quick. I forgot to do it. Oh well. We ball. Let's go, let's go. Alright! Nice. I am here. I am good. I am chill. We ball. Yes, hello. I think I'm doing good. Yeah. Alright, so let us continue from the last. Oh man. Let's go. Oh Jesus. Wait, what? Okay. No. Oh well then. I'll have Gal, I guess. Yay. I was planning to go from freaking right to left, but oh well. I have to run and turn in an assignment first, but we can meet out by the stall later. I think they are setting everything up already. Sure, that's no problem. Meet you by the north part of the campus lawn. Great, thanks. Gale route day 1. Alright, let's go. Okay, wait. I don't think I have the thing yet. It just suddenly poof. But okay, we will. Alright, so let me just get this thing real quick. Ow. I have to not post the thing. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's continue where we left. Alright, people. Alright. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, here, and let me post it there, and yep. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's continue. The spring wind buffet as you stand and wait for Gale to arrive. You take the chance to survey the area a bit, surprised at what you see. This outside of the hall where the club rooms are, stalls line the hall walkway. What is usually a pretty open green area is now packed with stands for every I did not mean to do that. For every this is I hate festival food and activity. Starting off the day very great, guys. This is not great for me. Man, they're lined up in a row back to back, snacking around the lawn and providing a fast market for attendants to wander through. Decoration range from empty to completely decked out, and club members run around with ribbons and banners, shouting as they get set up. Man, they really gotten some work down here. Yeah, hi Yale. You seem to see him approaching and smile. Yeah, even just a few days ago, none of this was set up. We worked hard, but now you and the event team work harder. I hope you weren't waiting too long. Waiting on work, my bad. Not really, don't worry. Did you get your assignment turned in? Yep, straight into the professor's hand and everything. You high five before you both turn your attention towards the stalls. Let's go find our booth. We can scope out some of the competition on the way. Girls laugh, and you start down the road, checking the group messages to confirm which style is for your club. You got a job from your careful examination of the booth number by girls in oh my god. Looking up and around the surrounding stalls, banner not just their ID's number. Is that an ocean fishing stand? How are they going to manage that on campus? I'm more concerned about the man. The ultra spicy sauce booth, the style boosting medieval weaponry, the fact. The ultra spicy. I'll start trying some of those with Lucy last term. I'm staying far away as possible from that one. My stomach still haven't recovered. It was hilarious as the observer though. Young girl turned into another row of style and he started scanning the IDs as well. Hey, this is ours. There's an empty stall with gaming club name on a piece of paper tapped on it. The stall is tall with signboard above it for a banner and two poles on either side that are usually used for recreation on the lawn. A plastic screen has been set up on most of the open part of the booth, perfect for their food stall. Yes. We have quite a bit of work with. This is pretty fancy. Definitely, you could put up some flags between the poles and string some lights around them too. Yeah, great thinking, Ophelia. That will help make us stand out. Gil takes a little notebook from his pocket and steps up to the stall, circling it a few bit while you watch. La 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 la. He starts scribbling down notes, brow frowned and muttering under his breath. String lights, flex on the line. There's a pretty big blank space up top. I think we should make a banner to fill that space and announce the grabs. Whoops, I did not read that. Whoopsie. Feels not like this note. We might also want to make some flyers to press out. We can get some details from Roscoe about the game, and we can put everything. And we can put something together. That way, it's actually advertising our club and what we do. You mean you don't want to advertise the Ichi tournament? Maybe not right off the bat. They can join Ichi tournament. Oh, I know this one. Ichi tournament after they've been in the club for at least 20 days. Keeping the Ichi diabolical. You just want someone you can win against. Hey, I almost won our last game. It's not like you actually won. Check the board in the club room. I have more wins than you. Being next to last is in the flex you think it is. Still more than you? Yeah. You both chuckle and look back at the empty stall. Okay, we have string lights, flags, and big banners, flyers. Anything else? I think we should start with those. If we come up with anything else, it can just be extra. Great. I hope the resource room isn't too crowded. Everyone is trying to put together their stalls. You and Gail turn around and head back inside, winding through the hallway until you reach the resource closest to your club room. Holy wow. Oh my god! Oh, wait! Paranoia. Na 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 da 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 na na na. Jesus. Wow, it's empty. Yeah, this one tends to be less stocked than the others. Last I heard, Building 2 got a 3D painter in their research room. Damn, why don't we get a 3D painter? They hate us, clearly. With a short laugh, you both step into the research room and start poking through the different cabinets. Some have endless stacks of color and plain papers. Others hold buckets of brushes and palettes. Every art supply one could possibly want is stuffed into one little displays. Oh my god. A few feet away, Gail is sifting through a drawer filled with threads, needles, and all sorts of attachment for a sewing machine that sits up on top of the corner. After looking through the supplies, you meet back in the middle and share a knowing look. Okay, we may not have a 3D printer, but we have so much stuff to work with. Yeah. Let's start with banner. They'll probably take the longest to make. We can use this canvas over here and the paints. Hallway. You both spread out around the room, gathering paints and marker that looks useful. It takes both of you to get a big enough thread of canvas and lay it down smoothly on the table. Once it's laid down, you stand shoulder to shoulder with Gail and stare down upon the spread you have. Both of you silent for a moment. Hey, Ophelia, we know what we're doing, right? To be honest, I do make banners sometimes, so yeah, absolutely. I love doing this kind of thing. It should be a piece of cake. I'll follow your lead then. Damn this guy. You dive right in, pulling out different bottles of paint and checking them to work how much is left before setting them down on the table. Find me a pencil? Gail turns to run through the few before a good sketching pencil and offering it to you. Oh my god. He watched as you bend over the canvas and start making a light sweeping strokes. We can do a nice big sign that says perhaps so people can see from distance, but have some smaller text that they can read when they're standing in line. One of us can hand out flyer too. Jesus. Oh my god, I need to speak something. You trail off as you speak, dusting this canvas, tilting your head and moving to the side so Gail can take a look. He steps up beside you and put a hand on his hip. Okay, yeah, you're definitely you're definitely the right person for this job. What do you want me to do? You can sketch some little pixel creature on the board of the side. I wanted to at least tie back into what we do at the club. Gil mock salutes and grabs a pencil for himself before bending over the canvas and slowly making his way around the border with his doodles, while you pull another sheet of printer paper and start sketching a flyer design. What's this? After a few minutes of working quietly in the tandem, Gil speaks and draws your attention back to the banner. Your eyebrows shoot up. Those are cute. Those are cute. Are those some of the little creatures that from Roscoe's game? Yeah, they were some of my favorite that he. Yeah, these were some of my favorite that he showed me. They look good. I like the little scattered pixel shapes too. Thanks. What color scheme should we do? Color scheme. You can silver some and silver shirts. I think we can work on this book together. The flyer will be easy to color and I'll worry about that later. You walk up to the sink and fill up 2 glasses of jar with water before returning to the table and settling down. Let's start. Make sure you work from the center of the center of the canvas and out, so you weren't dragging paints everywhere. You know, I never would have thought of that. I saw the mess in my mind's eye. Your mess. Oh, he's so cute. Wait. Hey now. Resent me all you want. I've seen what you do to the clubroom if you're left alone, and I won't even mention your dorm. My dorm is full of comfort. I'll have you know. You snore and coat a white brush with black paint. Leaning in to begin slowly going over the lettering, Gail watched the lettering. Gail watches you from a moment to observe the process before taking an identical brush and mirroring your movement on his end of the canvas. A few minutes pass quietly before Gail groans. It's so quiet in here. Can I put on some music or something? Sure, I don't care what you play. Well, thanks. He heads over to the little speaker system and pulls up a playlist. Silence music begins to drift through the room as he returns to his place at the workbench. You work side by side, filling the sketches with colors and lines, topping up paint when needed until the banner is complete. The lettering pops out until the whimsical swirl, pixel breaking, and little creatures bringing the banner to life. Hey, this looks great. Have some faith. Have some faith, would you? I have plenty of faith in you. I'm just not used to working with physical paint. Sometimes I forgot graphic design is your passion. You laugh and look up to the smudge of paint on Gail's cheek. Bright purple from where he must have slipped a finger over his skin without realizing. You have a bit of... You point to your face to show him where the paint is, but it doesn't seem to have at all as he completely missed it. Do I have something on my face? If it's me, my brain would grab a paper towel and clean it for him. You reach out and carefully clean the paint from his cheek, frowning when you have to pull the skin a bit to flake off the dry bits. Gail is very still as you do so. Oh my god, hello. And you only notice you're practically caressing his face when it heats up and flashes beneath your hand. Bright green eyes straight on the wall behind you. Oh my god. You clear your throat and lean back, smiling at him. All clean. The way he just move on. Okay. I think the banner is complete, so we can leave it to dry for now and focus on the next thing. Damn. Gail takes the banner over to a dry rack carefully, laying it flat so the paint would smudge. Let's get started on the pendant and burning now. I think I saw some black cards in one of the drawers on the left. Gail digs through the drawer until he happily lifts the spool into the air to confirm it's what you're looking for. You gesture him over to the table where you've set up the big paper cutter and stack of thick cardboard in yellow, green, red, purple, and pink. Oh, it's emblem. Oh, it's so cute. I like this game a lot. They worked really hard on this. I really love it. We'll make a pendant out of this, and I can put quick stitches into some of the fabric to make the table bunting. Huh? Is it that easy? It should be. It's just a simple stitch to hold the fabric together, and since it won't be used again, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. How do you even learn this stuff? Wouldn't you like to know? Gil makes a face at you and turns back to the paper spread out in front of him, lining it up into on the boarding to slice clean triangles to string together for the villain. As you work, you chat about the club and Paris classes, laughing when Gil brings up the Ichi tournament again, grumbling about his near win. Before long, he strung together a respectable length of colored flag, and you piece together and you piece together enough bunting to cover the length of the table. Double checking both with tape measure Gil over to from one of the drawer. This room really does have everything there. Everything except a 3D printer. Damn, we are still salty about the 3D printer. Okay, that's wild. You work together to carefully box up all the decoration you have made, as well as some spare string lights from one of the cabinets. As the banner is dry, you carefully roll it up to be stored with the other things. I'll finish the flyer tonight and print the pages tomorrow. It's getting late. We should probably put everything away in the club room and call it a night. You got it, boss. Gilmore salute as you both load the boxes filled with your new decoration into a rolling cart and move it down the hallway to your club room for safekeeping overnight. Yay! As you enter the club room, you can see Roscoe is there, fiddling with one of the computers. He looks up at your greeting, stretching back from the screen with a yawn and lazy laugh. Does the decoration? Yeah, most everything is done. After going to finish up the flyer at home, and she'll print it in the morning. Sick! Can't wait to see all set up. We hope you like it. He's so cute. Anyways, first come ask, already half order back into whatever's on the monitor while you and Gil tap the card and box away. Once you finish, you picked up all your things and get ready to head out. Gil, however, lingers by the sofa while checking his phone. I'm heading out. Meet back here tomorrow morning? Sure thing. Make sure you got some good rest. We have our work cut out. We have our work cut out for us tomorrow to put everything together. That means no staying up playing games with Cass. I'll try. That's crazy. You point at him in mocking warning until he laughs. Alright. See you tomorrow, Ophelia. See you. Man, this guy. Oops, I did not mean to press that. You head out into the quiet evening, walking home with light skip, satisfied with everything you've accomplished. By the time you reach your room, you notice a faint smell of it's still coming into you, probably from the paint smudge on your pants. You sit down and finish the flyer, pushing through the ads to add the last bits of text and doodles until it finally feels complete. After a few moments, you lean back on your chair and grin at your work, satisfied with the results. Gathering up the supplies and tucking the flyer mocks up into your bag, you settle into bed, exhausted but happy. Are they looking forward to see everything comes together tomorrow? You're a proud day too. You are sitting down the sofa scrolling your phone when Gail turns into the club room where you agreed to meet yesterday. 15 minutes late. That's crazy. His shirt is partially unbuttoned and his bag is half open. hastily shoved lunchbox sticking up from between the zippers. His wallet is shoved into his pocket while he is still attempting to tie a messy ponytail with his hair. A few rubber bands wrapped around his wrist. Ophelia, I'm really sorry for being late. I overslept, which caused me to miss my usual bus. And it's fine, girl. Chill. Here, take a croissant. Oh, I could kiss you right now. I haven't eaten breakfast, and you got me a croissant from my favorite bakery, no less. Let's talk more eating, girl. Right away, boss. While Gail is eating, you look at the card to help move the boxes later on. Apa ini? Baru sadar ada Haku, Haku. Oh, Opi semangat streamnya lagi kerja, semangat ngebucin ya. Iya, makasih. Thanks. When you can find it, you frown. Hey Gil, do you remember where the card is? I can't seem to find it. It should be in the corner back there. That's the problem, it isn't. I guess someone else must be using it then. Just wait for me to finish the croissant and I'll help you find it. Once he finished, he came over to help you, picking up a good few boxes to stack upon the cart and glance at you with concern. Sophia, let me help you transfer those boxes into the cart. They're stacked so high they cover your face. How do you even see like that? It's fine, I can handle this on my own. If I need help, I'll ask you. You sure? Yeah, promise. Alright, I guess. You and Gail spend the next 5 minutes bringing the boxes over the cart and stacking them neatly, ensuring that none of them will fall off. Oh, he's so cute! Wait. Phew, we finally finished moving the decoration outside. What should we start with? Maybe the plant and the string light first. They seem the most simple to do, I guess. Okay, let me get them out of the box. You rummage through the box and pull out a bundle of string lights. Hey, why are the string lights so badly tangled up? I swear I make sure they were untangled before I put them away. Maybe it's just your bad luck. That's crazy. Yeah, you just had to jinx it. Alright. We're gonna untangle the string light while I put up the main banner. Huh? What? Hey, you can't just do that. Yes, I can, and we'll do that. Now bring the ladder over here before I kick your ass for real. Right away, boss. That's crazy. He'll bring the ladder over to you, and then start work on diddling the string lights while you unfold the banner, balancing precariously on the ladder as you reach for the hooks where the banner is supposed to hang from. Just as Gil's almost finished detangling the string lights, he spent the last 10 minutes detangling a less particular annoying knot in the cord and actually cheered when it was done. And you're about finished with hanging the main banner. Disaster strike. Oh shit! What the hell? To start everything off, a pips no! So that your banner, your masterpiece, would make a great difference. Boy, what do you think you're doing? Wasting our masterpiece. The pips simply chirped at him before flying away. I must have done something bad in my past life to get this kind of bad luck. Maybe you were a bird who pooped on someone else's as an artwork, Gale. Yeah, that does make sense. That's crazy. Man! He takes a wipe from the packet. The guy walks his pocket. He walks over to the ladder, easily climbing up and quickly wiping it off. Nice going, cries Avalight. This Just as you finish speaking, the wind starts to pick up, prompting you and Gil to look at each other. I think you just jinxed it. Well, hell, definitely! We should make sure the decoration will fly off before the wind became force. What's up with us and bad luck when we were around Gale, Tail? What did Gale do? Yeah, let's do it now. As you hurry to check the decoration, the wind suddenly picks up, causing the already hang up decoration to flap around wildly. Oh no! Not the bandana! As if Nasser smoking into the next gust of wind caused Gale's bandana to fly off. Hey, I was using that. Come back here. What, Gale? Gale hopped off the ladder and ran up after his bandana. In the blink of an eye, the wind dies down. Well, it's gonna take a while. I guess I'll start with the swing lights first. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? God of the Wind or whoever, why do you hate me so much? Why does the wind only stop now? Once Gale came back, thankfully with his bandana wrapped safely around his hair this time, he insists on helping you with the second set of fairy lights, complaining that you didn't wait for him to help with the first set. Ripping the wind of my heart while I'm gone, and sang a segment that took me over half an hour. At least you can help me with the next set of lights, I guess. Come on, we gotta hurry or the boys gonna be on our asses for not finishing on time. He carefully climbs onto the ladder with one end of the fairy lights in the hand, securing it around the top of the pole with a tight knot. Oh hell nah. You're you're starting to carefully climb down the ladder when another freak gust of wind hits, and you see your life flash before your eyes. To be honest, am I going with who I am or Normally, normal people respond to like almost falling down with this. I'm too okay. I am not that crazy, man. Oh wait, don't worry, I got you. Thank you so much, Gail. You saved my life. No worries. Like I said, I got you back. Oh, I guess I owe you one now. Oh no, you know there's that one Maria racing game I've been eyeing recently earlier. Gelsling his Gelsling his arm around over your shoulder as he says this, eyeing you suggestively. Not like you don't already know what he means. Alright, Gail, I do. Hey Gail, is there anything else that's missing? It's the music again! Dun, 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 dun. Gail looks at the entire style set up and down. Set up and down. Then again. Screens sanitizing. Oh my god. Every detail. Oh crap, we forgot one of the most important part of the entire style. What is it? The fasteners. We can put up the flyers or make sure the decoration won't fall off without the fasteners. You're right. Do you remember seeing any box of the fastener inside the storage room? No, I don't think so. How about we go back and check? Okay. Wait, do we just leave them? Wait, oops. Gail, you take the side of the room, I'll take the side. On it. The two of you spent 5 minutes in a comfortable silence. The only sound that of boxes being moved here and there in the search of fasteners. Oh my god. I think there's really no fastener left in here. Okay, there's a store selling type of party essential of the just off campus and that's and that street stall you like to buy from is also nearby. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that earlier? I'm a genius, right? I would have thought of it sooner or later. Let's go. Why bro looks so smug? The hell, I wanna punch his face. You fake storm out of the club room, Gail following you close behind. Oh, Gail, look. There's so many different things. They do look interesting. Okay, wait, Ophelia, stay focused. Remember our mission? Right, pendants. Where should we start? Maybe the decoration section? That seems like the most likely place to have what we need. Okay. You and Gail slowly walk over to the decoration section, wooing an eye at all at all the different types of decoration and materials on display. Wait, those heart-shaped fairy lights are so cute, and there's rainbow-colored one too. Oh, there's a snowflake shaped one too. Oh my god, there's even one the shape of books. I feel like we need to stay focused. Remember what we came here from. Yeah, I know. Damn. Thanks for being the person that reminds me that I have to stay focused. Now, where are the pendants? Oh, I think I see a bunch over there. Gil points at the shelf in the far corner where there's a bunch of things that are hopefully pendants rolled up in bags and stacked neatly on the shelf. Okay, let's go where it's see. Oh my god, what are you gini dah, ngap aja. You and Gail briskly walked over, both letting out a sigh of relief when yes, it is pendant after all. And there's still enough for the stall. Thank god there's still pendant left. You're right. I think I'd go mad if we come all the way here only for them to be sold out of the only thing we need. Agreed. Anyway, Gail, which color would you like would be nicer? The pink one or white one? Yup. Go looking between the two colors that you're pointing at. What about the rainbow one instead? The color do look pretty interesting. Huh? The rainbow one? What rainbow one? Gail pulled out a few packets of rainbow-colored pendants from underneath a pack of girly and aggressively yellow ones, waving them around like a trophy. See? This one is perfect. It matches our style theme perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right, actually. Rainbow it is! Gail grinned, practically radiant smiles as you walk to the cashier together. Gail is in the process of taking his wallet out when you pull out your own card out and tap it on the terminal. Hey! What was that for? I was gonna pay. You can pay me back by buying the onigiri from the street hall later. Okay. Oh, I love nice fresh air. The store was kind of stuffy, wasn't it, Gail? That's probably because you were squeezing so close to me. Excuse me? It was you who was squeezing close to me, not the other way around. Yeah, whatever you say. We still need to get lunch. Is there anything you want to get lunch? I don't have a specific restaurant in mind, but I do feel like eating onigiri. Oh my god. Oh yeah, remember the street stall you bought me last time? That's not a bad idea. You know where the Oba-san selling onigiri might be at this time of day? selling onigiri might be at this time of the day. I'm guessing pretty sure she's at her usual afternoon spot, around the corner from the convenience store. Wait a damn minute. What's up with this? Hold on, there's something's going on with my YouTube for some reason. So let me check it out real quick. Spot around the corner from the convenience store. Whoa, you know her usual spots? Yeah? What's your knife? As a regular? That's pretty cool. What's her usual morning spot then? Sometimes I wanna get some of her onigiri before classes start, but I can never seem to find her. She's near the campus gate, the main one, about 5 minutes walk. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Yep. Oh, I see her card now. Oba-san! Oba-san! Wait, what? For some reason, it's not working. What the hell? You wait until severe at Oba-san what spot? Who has spotted the two of you and is waving back? Oba-san, it's nice to see you again. Yeah, what do you want? I'll take the tuna onigiri and I'll take the my bossy. Oh my god, I cannot remember shit. Oba-san pick up the onigiri of your requested flavor, putting them together in the bag and pressing it to you to carry. Bro got his wallets out. This time girls already have his wallets out, passing the Oba-san the money for the onigiri in exchange. Thanks, Oba-san. Thank you, Oba-san. Oba-san. Gotta use the accent of Japanese. Somehow, he smiled at the both of you and waved you off as you head back toward the direction of the campus. Jesus. Can't wait to eat my tuna onigiri. I remember it was absolutely heavenly last time. Okay, what about... Gil was turning his head towards you to ask you a question, but stopped mid-sentence when he sees you already bitten into your onigiri. It's really good, huh? Yes. Damn, what am I saying? Bro, I don't understand eating people. Oh well. That's so funny. What about two? Gil eagerly unwrapped his onigiri, tossing the wrapper into the section of the bench near to him. Without a second thought, he takes what you think it might be the biggest bite you've ever seen a human being taken. bro, because one, you can't tell what he's trying to say, and two, he just sounds stupid. Yeah, how about you chew and swallow finish your food before trying to solve? Gil nods frantically, and you can see his jaw working double time as he attempts to quickly chew the gigantic bite of onigiri. Damn, that's crazy. That is wild, Leo. Finally, after a long time, he managed to get it all done. Man, my jaw feels busted now. But that tastes so good. Absolutely zero regrets. Really? Zero? Zero. Anyways, what were you gonna say just now? That it was really good and you should try it. We each have about half of our nigiri left, right? Yeah, I think so. I think mine might be a little less than half since I took complete bite. How about trading? I mean, sure, if you don't mind. Yeah, okay, let's trade. Wait, so you know what? Never mind. You and Gal face each other on the nigiri, being very careful such that neither of you would accidentally drop it. I can smell the limbusi from here. Do you not like? I would say I'm okay with it, but I don't practically love it. You sure? Tell me if you want to swap back. Okay. Man, this guy. He's so silly. The two of you spend the next few minutes talking, taking the time to eat in silence, savoring every bite. Why does Brew look like that? Damn. Okay, that works somehow. You make such an interesting expression while eating the limbusi. But it's otherwise fine. Gail, you done? Yeah. Wanna head back now? Sure. You wanna pass me your wrapper? I'll throw it away later. Alright, thanks. No worries. What time is it? It's... Gail looks down to watch his watch. He checks it. A few minutes to 2. That's earlier than I expected, right? Anyway, we should get back soon if we want to have time to walk around after we're done. Okay. Gil stands up, pulling you up along with him. Hey, give a person some warning next time. Yeah, I got it. Damn. Oh, what is this? Okay, there we go. Both of you spend the next few minutes in the walk back to campus, enjoying each other's company in silence. Oh, okay. Oh, the music is back. Yeah, let's go. Once you reach the saw, you pull the pendant out of your bag and... Oh my god. Hold them all up like a trophy. The finishing touch. It'll look so good after we're done. Trust. Yep. Now, how are we supposed to do this? You frown at the plants in your hand. Gail, we have some restrain this before we can put them up. It looks like they fell off the tree overnight. Grab a pack and let's start working on it. Yes, boss. Gail does a mock salute before he grabs the packets of the peanut and start working on them. Hopefully, how do you do this? I can't make sense of it. Man, I don't know either. I'm just winging it. Okay, but don't blame me if it doesn't turn out so well. Nah, it can be bad, but clearly you, clearly you underestimate my talent of messing things up. Oh, whoops. Ow. We'll see, we'll see. Once the both of you are done, you stand up comparing your parents' skills. Hey, I think we're pretty good at this. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Wait a minute. You're not next to no one. Doesn't look half bad. There, right you are. Oh my god. Girl knows in the environment. Okay, now we gotta hang this up. Can you bring the lead down the basket? You look over to see that. Indeed, Gail has already put the letter exactly where you want it. Thanks, man. No problem. Gail, here, hold this for me while I climb up first. You pass the planet to Gail, who's standing next to the ladder, make sure you don't fall off. Quickly, you can climb to the top, signaling for Gail to pass the planet back to you. Here you go. Wait, oh my god, yo! He's so cute! Gail keeps shouting to him so you don't have to bend too low lest you follow the ladder again. Oh my god, bro is scared that to happen again. Thanks! You slowly start to hang up the bananas, hooking the ends into the little hook at the corner of the stall. Once you're done, you give everything once over to make sure everything is properly secured and climb down. Hey, careful! Hey, shit, I almost slipped here. Thanks for the warning. Are you alright? Yep, thanks to you. Aww. Aww, he's so cute. Gus smiled in relief, then craned his neck to back up at the stall that the both of you have worked so hard to decorate over the past few days. It looks so different from before we first started, doesn't it? It sure does. Do we need to do anything else? Let me see. Panel light. It should be done, but I'll check with the voice if we need to add anything. You pull out your phone, unlocking your message to check for everything. Oh! Sparkle left us some flyers in the common room we could use. I'll go get them. We should go get them together. Fine. The two of you rush over to the common room so fast you might as well have teleported. Girl dramatically slammed open the door like an MC in BL novel who's finally confessing over slow burning for 20 chapters. That's crazy. Where are the flyers? The mock-up should be on the table. Coffee. I printed them out while waiting for you this morning. Hey, didn't we agree that we'd do printing together in the afternoon? Yeah, but when you were late and I got bored playing Pokemon Go on my phone, I just ended up printing the whole lot of them. You sure make good use of your time. Could you hold the door for me while I grab them? Sure, just make sure to grab them all. While you hold the door open, Gail quickly hops over to grab the stack of flyers, then dash out the door to be next to you when he's done. MC, hey, they're pretty cute, see? MC. Okay, Nadia. You like the chibis that Gail's pointing at, and you can't help but agree. They are adorable. I'm looking kind of proud of my handiwork. Okay, let's not get too distracted and head back up. And then we can admire the poster later. Okay. Once you're back at the booth, Gail passes you some of the stock of flyers and you quickly get down to business. After a short 5 minutes, you guys are finally done. Flyers hangs from various places around the stall, put on display where others can see. The remaining stack of flyers is placed neatly on the counter top of the stall, ready to be handed out of unsuspecting victim. So unsuspecting victim, read passerby. On the day of the festival. And that is a wrap. I'm so beat, but we did it. You lift your hand and Gail quickly slapped it in a high five. Look at it, Ophelia. Oh, it's cute though. Oh, look at it. Well, we did a pretty good job overall, I guess. I think we made a pretty good team, if I say so myself. Yeah, we do. We could be professionals or something. The decorations are set perfectly, and the banners look amazing. Yep. I love the way I place the flyers. Very artistic, and the table branding is nice to complete the big banner we made. Oh my god. I'm glad you took the lead, honestly. With my horrendous art skill, it would have ended up looking like a tornado and had that. Oh my god, I cannot my English. A tornado had swept through after we were done with it. Well then, mister, you better be thanking me for saving your ass. Of course, have I ever mentioned how much I love you before? Girl flattery won't get you anywhere. I don't know. Should we go take a look at the other stalls? See how they're doing? Yeah, we need to get a good look at our competition. Is there any style in particular you wanna check out? Oh, I remember that ocean fishing style we saw yesterday. Oh yeah, that one. I think it's just around the corner. What do you think they're gonna do? They sure can't bring the ocean to our school. Maybe a fishing game or something? Is it the closest to what their club does after all? Oh, like a scramble game where you catch a fish with a paper scoop to bring home. I love this game. My childhood was filled with those catching a fish game. I still remember the scoop was virtually made out of thin paper that would break if you move it through the water too hard or too quickly. But I did get a lot of practice, although they all died pretty quickly. Oh, if they're bad at something, that's something I didn't think I'd see. Wow! Gail, shut up. Anyways, we're here already. You're right. It really is one of those kind of fishing game. You should get a degree in fortune telling. Nah, lucky guess. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Actually, I forgot to mention just now. A classmate mentioned that her club was going to be selling some crochet stuff as well. She showed me a tiny frog she made. It was very cute. So that's really interesting. Let me show you the way. I think their style should be over here. Over there. My bad. La 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 la. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Why is it so far away? You wouldn't be so cruel as to make us go along. Make me go along, right? Alright. This guy. Gail lets out a loud whoop of joy, then promptly grab your hand and drag you towards the booth. Oh, is no one around? I guess they've already finished preparation for the booth. Oh, Phil, look at the Corsair rabbit. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. I want to see what other interesting saw there are around here. Are you alright if we walk around more? Sure, why not? You start to walk in random direction and came across a stall selling onigiri. Oh, my friend from another class is in the club. Is in the club running in that stall, if I remember correctly. A stall? An onigiri stall? Let's go check it out. Oh yeah. You walk closer to the stall which has a picture of a menu that looks delectable. Oh, it looks really cool, and those pictures of onigiri look so delicious. I've tried my friend's cooking before, and let me tell you, it is absolutely delicious. I'll be sure to try it during the festival. Oh my god, my ears hurt. You're definitely not gonna regret it. What time is it anyway? As it right on cue, your phone seemed loudly with text message from Cassie. Hurry up and come back, it's only 15 minutes past our original meeting time. Whoops. I guess we should hurry and get back. Come on, let's run. Dash, 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 run again. You and Gal both break into sprint, running as if Your, as if both your life depends on it. Oh my god, we're running. Hey guys, we're back. Gail, how are you still so energetic? Bro, I can hear you over my headphone. Might wanna tone it down a little, thanks. Sorry dude, I'll try to be more loud next time. So, how did it go? Anything happen while we weren't there? Gail, blah blah blah. Rafa take off his headphone, eager to listen to for any tea. From his spot on the beanbag where he was watching something on his phone. As perked up, eager to listen to that day's gossip. The wind blew his banana off, and a biscuit sat on the banana we made. Holy shit! What did you do, girl? I don't know. It just happened. You might have offended a god somewhere. This is your karma. You know what? Knowing me, you're probably right. I'm feeling a little bad for girl right now. After breaks are around the table, Casson hides a smile as he tries to focus. Everyone's attention back to the matter at hand. Okay, everyone, listen up. We gotta lock in. Lock in, guys, lock in. We gotta lock in for this. Like, seriously, lock in, got it? We wanna keep the Ichi tournament. Oh, shit. Ichi tournaments are big things. Damn, we want the boys, not seriously. Ichi tournaments are big things. Damn. As the day of the festival slowly approached, everyone gives out the updates on their process, having worked really hard in order to pull this last minute style off and keep our true club activities a secret from the outside world. Just Ichi tournament, like Ichi. Everyone seemed pleased with how we processed so far, and Cass claps once everyone got a chance to speak. Alright, good process everyone. It's getting quite late, so we should be heading home already. You're right. Goodbye guys, see y'all tomorrow. My muscles are aching from all the work today. I'm going to I'm going to go now. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Goodbye and stay safe everyone. Everyone takes turns to leave when one by one the club room slowly empties. I want you to be last, so wait, okay, not yeah. Lucy, come here. I'll help Lucy. Yeah, I don't need to save. I know that I think about. I'll help Lucy. Why do you look so shocked? The hell? Why are you so surprised? Okay, damn. Why is he so surprised? Okay. We will have to have your opinion. So we plan a time so we plan the time to meet. Sure thing. Lucian route day 1. Let's go! Lucy and Nourish. Oh, waking up early sucks. So much for finding inspiration. Oh my god. Your 10% got interrupted as your beam star vibes. Visible with pets, videos, and DIY. Lamenting your lack of preparation, you set off to meet Lucy. Damn. You arrived at the clubroom a while ago. The two of you are lazing on the couch, scrolling your phone for inspiration. Why is this so hard? I didn't know there were so many flavors. We can always pick the classic one. The classic sweet one like chocolate and cherry, or savory one like spinach and mushroom. Yeah, but then we have to consider what batter we want to as well. I didn't think of that. I've heard about the basic batter, matcha and chocolate. This can work for sweet one. Any ideas on what to pick for savory one? Oh, I like this. Wait, it's the one that I picked. The little guy. Oh my god, the little guy. I like the little guy. You feel there with your phone, looking up a few possibilities for savory batter. Meanwhile, Lucy you casually sling an arm over the back of the couch, leaning closer to look at your screen. Whoa, sir. There is garlic butter batter, garlic, beer batter, scallion batter. Who will put anything on crab? We should make a tuna and wasabi one. Sushi, crab. You're losing me on this one. Then what about pineapple? No! Hold on, let me fix it. This is my hair. Okay, there we go. I know pineapple on pizza is a thing, but that just sounds gross. It will get weirdly soggy. What the world really needs is pickled crabs. Come on. Coming from someone who doesn't appreciate pineapple like I do, come on. In my opinion, the humble powdered sugar and ketchup crab is being severely overlooked in the current crab economy. So I'm investing early. Oh my god. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but now that you mentioned ketchup, we should totally make some tomatoes. Some tomato and egg ketchup. Does those even exist, to be honest? I'm confused. Someone knocked on the clubroom door, but you both are too wrapped up in the conversation to notice. Tomato crab? You want me dead? No. Maybe. What do you have against tomatoes, man? But at the same time, same. But come on, they're not so bad. If you put enough stuff in the crabs, you can barely taste them. That doesn't change the fact that they're still there, and I can still taste them. By the way, at least it's not lukewarm gummy worm with crabs or squid crab or a super crab, just the feel. Wait, the last one actually sounds pretty good. How about the whole leaf squid covered in whipped cream? That's crazy. Never mind. Someone cleared their throat very loudly and pointed behind it. It seems your contest of worst crab existence has been interrupted. What the hell did I just overhear? Now you look away. You both turn around guiltily to see Naya giving you a truly unimpressed look. Oh, hi. You will not be living this. You will not be serving live squid crabs on the menu. We're trying to feed the attendants, not poison them. Yeah, we did get a little carried away, not that you mention it. If you're looking for information, why not just go to a cafe? There's a crab place about 10 minutes from the campus. Oh, good point. Why didn't we think about that? Hey, don't look at me. Why are you looking at me? Nayu doesn't respond, instead choosing to raise a very pointed eyebrow in your direction. What did I do? What did I do? You get the sneaking suspicion that your common sense is being judged. Just a little. A little? Are you sure? While you were busy wondering the source of his well-deserved judging, Nayu seemed to have given up on the subtle approach. Bruh. Go outside and touch the grass instead of inventing new cruel and unusual punishment methods. Damn, there we go, my weekend plan. His name is Narita Umbridge. Nayu sighs heavily, leaving the club room without another word. Lucy turned to face you after the door thud closed. Well, you heard him, shall we? Hell yeah, it's a date. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You visit the door open, the bell shimming with your entrance. The hum of conversation and clicking of cups filled the air. The cozy cafe. Oh my, it is the fun. A warm vibe with plum color cushion and old-fashioned boots. Welcome in, hostess. Oh my. Hey there, is there a table for two available? Right this way. Whoa, I like this place. Ah, ah. Why am I so itchy? What the hell? The hostess leads you to a cozy table by the window, sunlight pouring, casting a soft glow over the table. You sit down and open the menu. Any idea on what to order first? Not really, but anything sweet sounds good. You can pick the I trust your taste. Are you sure about that? You look over the menu, taking notes on a few crafts Lucy would probably enjoy, then wave it down to a waiter who's passing by your table. Oh, what can I get you? Can I get a tiramisu craft and a... Oh, is it a pizza? Okay, no, I want both. So I'm just gonna do this. A spinach tomato and cheese crab and 2 ice water please. Yep. The waiter notes down and does down the order, repeating it back to confirm, then leave with a nod. The tomato crab? You're crazy for that. It's tomato, spinach, and cheese, not just a plain tomato crab. Besides, I got you tomato crab. You watch his teasing smile soften. You know me so— Oh! Do not look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Why are you so pretty? It's not fair. You know me so well. Yeah, thanks. You said immediately while waiting for the waiter. You don't have to wait too long as they return with your food in less than 10 minutes. They look amazing. We should take notes on their presentation. That's it. Bruh. You both dig in. See, Lucy truly enjoy his tiramisu cake. You... Well, listen. You take advantage of his distraction and quickly take a piece of... Ow! Hey, that was mine! Sorry, I couldn't remember this. You smirk at him, taking a big bite of your ill-gotten goods. Wow, that's really good. His fake anger smelled that wasn't it? Teasing smile. Jesus starts sleeping with one eye open. Oh, come on now. I was the one who got you the tiramisu cake, perhaps. You want to try mine? That way we're even. Lucy eyes the grapes suspiciously. As long as you take out the tomatoes. Come on, it's not that bad. No tomatoes, promise. Just bananas for you. Lucy reaches over your plate with his fork, cutting a piece for himself. He hums thoroughly as he savored the piece before nodding. Oh, it's surprisingly good. A bold decision, but I guess it pays off. You both continue eating, sharing your thoughts on flavor and taking a few notes. After finishing, you pick the menu back up. Since you're already here, do you want to try out that one? You couldn't finish the whole thing. We can split it. Yeah, we can share. Did you have anything in mind? You didn't report angling the menu toward Lucy, so you can also take a look. There are so many options, I can't decide. Me neither. Me either. I also don't want to try too many since we'll end up back to square one. You're not in agreement. No, it only make it harder to decide. How about we pick a few that we're both curious about and narrow it down from there? With such agreement, both of you spend a few minutes reviewing the menu, listing which crab you want to try. What? How does strawberry and whipped cream sound? It should be light enough for fast food finish. I'm curious about the salmon and cream cheese one. There are also the classic ham and cheese, banana and chocolate. How about on 3 we both point at the one we want to try the most? Now for 1, 2, 3. You both pointed at your favorite on the menu. A smile your face at your seat. Well, it seems we're sailing on. I'm not the biggest strawberry and whipped cream fan. This one, salmon and crab cheese. Are you okay? You don't have to eat anymore if you're not feeling well. I'm fine, I'm just tired. We made a lot of progress today. We can leave the rest for tomorrow after we're done here. Yeah, tomorrow we can get to the fun part. Where return with your honest when you love the table. You reach over and cut yourself a small piece. Oh, it's perfect! Lucy reaches over to dig in himself, and you will continue your discussion of possible crab flavor for the festival. Ooh, the sun is already setting by the time the two of you will leave the cafe. Pretty red orange hues illuminate the quiet city. Never mind. With the quiet city and it sleep below the horizon. Well, so good. I think I have a better idea of one recipe you can try. I did too. Honestly, I was surprised by all the different flavor. All the different flavor. Oh my god, my la 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 la. Okay, right. I hope we can make crabs that are just as delicious for the one school festival. Speaking of, we should start heading home if we want an early start tomorrow. Lucy helps in agreement. There's a mischievous twinkle in his eyes. Yeah, we should head back, yeah. Or, what is this? Or we could take advantage of the last ray of the sunlight and go for a quick walk around the park. It's not far from here, but I've heard it's really pretty at night. You know what? Lucy, come here. Why not? It'd be shame to waste the last bit of the nice day. Lucy's not in agreement before motioning with his head in the direction of the park. Sounds good. Let's get going before we miss out by standing around. You both head towards the park, enjoying the changing atmosphere around you. People rush home, emptying the pad and adding to the calmness of the environment. Looking over, you can't help but admire Lucy's relaxed expression, and in turn, you feel relaxed yourself. It's like some kind of unnoticeable power, you think. Lucy looks towards you, giving one of his usual smile. Need something, or do I have anything on me? You can tell he's teasing you, but about being caught. No, I was just admiring that. Ain't no way. Your eye desperately look for the closest thing that seems interesting on the ground. A bit away from you is a uniquely colored lotus. A lotus. Yes, totally not you, Lucy. You follow your gaze before walking over to pick it up. Its petals are still damp, only recently having been removed from its legs. I don't think that's supposed to be there. He gently hands the lotus to you. Maybe it's from the nearby lake? Probably. Let's go put it back. Maybe it still have a chance if we do. Aww! Little duckies. Walking around, you find a peaceful lake with lilies pad and other black waters floating on the surface. Ah, my god. Fish disturb the stillness of the water as they swim below. Duck lazily waddles in and out of the water, and even turtle happily munches away on some grass. This looks like a spot. Kneeling, you release the lotus back in the water before looking around, your eyes being caught by the brightly colored flower near the edge of the pond. Oh, wait, but what? This one reminds me of the Minecraft one. You raise up the flowers, feeling the storm give way beneath your nail and stand up. The flower petals seem to shine scan the dark ripple of the pond. Lucy is watching you with a gentle smile. The sun is almost down now, your face lit by distant streetlight and the glow of the moon. I told you this area was pretty, didn't I? It is. It's Really pretty, yeah. You glance at your surroundings again, taking it all in, and then look down at the flowers. Shove it in his face, put it in his hair. You know what? For funsies. You know what? I'm not that evil. I'm just kidding. It's, Lucy's expression is somewhat confused as you approach him, brusque prompt. What's that for? It's for you. You approach him shyly, twirling it between your fingers before you realize what you're doing. You gently thrust the flower stem into his hair. You both notice how close you're standing to each other, seemingly causing Lucy to turn away hurriedly. Sorry, I should have asked. Why are you smirking? Don't smirk like that! You turn toward the street, embarrassed. Maybe we should head home. I'd rather not catch a cold in the week of the week festival. You're right. I'll walk you home. Thanks. You let the door close behind you, chasing away the slight chill of the night. Wait a minute. I just realized. Wait, what? Is it always like... You know what? Maybe I'm just hallucinating thing. What the hell? Yeah, I think I'm hallucinating stuff. Not bothering to flick on the light switch, you drag yourself toward your bedroom as the exhaustion begins to settle in. As fun as everything had been, it was still a busy day, and you decided to turn in early. There was still a lot more to come, and you're excited for it. Yeah. Lucian route day 2. Oh my god, my ears! Your early morning alarm really jolts you out of the very nice dream you were having. You reach out from under the cover and slap your mattress a few times. You somehow manage to silence the shrill beeping before burrowing back into the pillow, trying to return to the... What was your dream about again? Well, it's gone now. Might as well just get up. Oh, okay. Right, the supermarket. Did Lucy text me back yet? Wait! The only thing I'm missing from our list is whipped cream because the store I went to yesterday is completely out for some reason. I think one should be enough. If you can find a small bag of flour, that would be great. I have less than I thought, and I don't want to run out in the middle of our recipe testing. You scroll with myself looking at the flour. The only thing I'm missing is yep, okay. Shouldn't take so long then. Whipped cream, flour. David grinned across you as the one ingredient you know Lucian won't have come to mind. And those two. So is it tomatoes? Is it tomatoes? Oh no. With that, you hop out of bed to get changed. Oh my god, my glasses. Hold on. Let me clean. Oh my god, I'm blind. Ugh. I swear to god. I cannot see without my glasses. Okay, there you go. Unfortunately, your local supermarket is in the exact opposite direction of Lucy's house. So you have to make a stop at Walmart. Walmart. A few blocks away. It's your typical Walmart. All things considered. A neon light, scuff store, tired employees with grumpy points at you in the direction of the dairy aisles because supermarket like this always seem to rearrange the entire store once every few months for no reason. Oh no, for them. Your trip goes pretty eventfully otherwise. Aside from the fact that you made it there just in time to buy the last of the whipped cream. Who's buying all the whipped cream in your city? I don't know. You briefly considered asking the loan employee, but decided against it since the bag under their eyes would get them stopped at TSA. With your goods secured, you're still wondering at the sort of slapstick scenarios that would involve purchasing ungodly amount of whipped cream after you wind your mouth down the sideway of Lucy's house. House number Here it is. It's a very small building tucked away in the corner of quiet. Oh my god, I cannot read this one. So the side, you will see no visible doorbell, so you knock on the door a couple of times. You hear footsteps on the other side. Oh. You hear footsteps on the other side of the door before it swings open to reveal a messy-haired Lucy in some sort of pink cat apron. Oh my god. Hello! You're not entirely surprised, but you have expected her to wear a black cat, not a pink one. Is your hair always messy before you have fun? You know what? Actually, I don't need to say it, you know? What's that supposed to be? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, nothing is good. My mom gave it to me. What am I supposed to do? Say no? Yeah, that's good. Let me, so we can get started. This is step aside so that you through the door and you kick off your shoes before following him into the main living area on the left. It's small but cozy with a comfy looking couch perched in front of the TV light. Oh my god, I cannot read. Between two giant bookshelves, there's a strange ghost looking plushie. Oh, it's a lunaris! It's lunaris! Ghost looking plushie on the side table alongside a half full coffee mug. A star-shaped string light that around the midst of the question. Oh my god, I cannot read. I swear to god. I apologize to anyone who's here right now and just listening to me ramble about this thing. I swear I can read in my brain, but I don't know how to pronounce things. All furniture and shopping are turned on, adding a warm glow to the space. We have one of those barrio racing setup with the food pedals and everything. Yep, $10 on eBay. Damn, not bad. No wonder you smoke us all when we play. Oh, it's Luna! Look at that! Look at this little guy! Oh, he's so cute. That's why I want to read it. What is it? I don't know. Is this indeed yesterday? I think I'm. Am I? I think I'm hallucinating thing. Oh my god. As you walk into the kitchen area, you know that Lucy seems to have unloaded every single pot, pan, and semi-flat cooking that he owns on his 4 kitchen island. He can barely see the countertop. You know, it's just the two of us testing recipes today, right? We're not trying to feed an army. Well, I didn't know what pan would be best for cooking crab, so I just set all of them down. Fair enough. Wait, isn't this cast nonstick kettle? Don't tell him I still have that. Wait, buddy. Man, I remember he was so mad about losing it. Didn't he get it on sale too? Well, but I will tell him if you let me win the next time we play Mario Racing. No, he looks so sad. Oh, you can return it after the festival. It's my only good skill. Besides, he still has my doors open and he refused to give it back. Well, tough shit. That's crazy. Alright, let's get this show on the road. We have our ingredients, we have our tools. Do you have the final menu? Do you even need to ask? Damn, got L. Looks so proud. But at the same time, I can't really take him seriously when he looks like that. But that's the I can't take this guy seriously when the bird looks like this. It's so cute. Does he pull out a piece of pepper from his back pocket? On the paper is a short list of the decided upon crab flavors. So we have tiramisu and strawberries with whipped cream, our sweet option. I wonder who snuck the tiramisu option in. Oh, this guy. I know what you are. And ham, egg, cheese, and salmon cream cheese for February. That's a good mix of classic and institute. However, always must straight your straight through your face as you reach into the bag of grocery you bought. I think we should make a small change. I know this. I knew it. I knew it. You place a bunch of tomatoes on the counter, causing Lucy's face to immediately scrunch up. What are those? Tomatoes, of course. So, for the flavor, I think we could change the ham for tomatoes. A bold new direction for our bold lesson. Bold? More like crime is again drink. Come on, it's not that bad. It's like, pizza. That's pizza crap, yeah. This is across his head, across his arm, his eye narrowed as he stares at the tomato with hatred. I'm not letting those near anything that's supposed to taste good. You break out a loud laughter at his Oh, come on, ham's so boring. Tomatoes are the future, trust me. I think I'd rather stick to the past tense. Then what did tomatoes do to you, Lucy? What the hell? You start sorting through the rest of the ingredients, taking them out of the bag, completely unfazed by Lucy's protest. Giving up on complaining, he also starts putting away the tools you won't need. So, which better do we start with, sweet or savory? We'll start with... You know what? I would not be so bold on the first try. Classic batter even serves as good practice. Yeah. Takes up a large bowl, setting it down on the counter while he while he brings the ingredients closer. You pull out your phone, setting it down on the counter with the recipe showing on the display. Alright, step number 1. Add flour, salt, sugar, and dash of olive oil into a bowl. Let me show you how it's done. Damn. How it's done. Done. Lucy grabbed the ingredients, separating the correct amount before partially adding the ingredients into the bowl. He looks over to you, at you, flashing a smug grin at his own performance. Wow, lunch and show. Okay, what's next? You continue reading the recipe out loud. Add half a cup of milk and whisk until the texture is smooth. Add 2 eggs and the melted butter and whisk again until smooth. You hand Lucy a whisk, reaching over for the ingredients. You can whisk while I add the ingredients. This better will be for the This better be for the tomato crab and I'm forcing to do all the labor. Comparing won't change your fate. That's crazy. Tomato gets to work whisking with ease. Together, you carefully add the ingredient, making sure the batter remains smooth. It smells great. Let's let it sit for a few minutes. Yeah. I don't know anything about cooking, by the way, guys. So I'm just boiling this out. With one of the batters ready, you are both now more confident. So you efficiently follow the steps, and as soon as you find yourself with 2 perfectly smooth balls of perfect batter, this is. So according to the instruction online, we need to add different amount of batter depending on the pan size. Which one do you have? Lucy looks over the pans built on the side before reaching to the large looking one. I think this one is 10 inch. It should work fine. It's not too heavy to handle. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Lucy placed the pan over the stove, turning it on, allowing it to preheat. Alright, time to cook these bad boys. Who's going first? Does it matter? Does it matter? If it does matter, let me. I'll go first. Let's see how bad it really is. 7 beginning gun. Wow, Lucy watched closely. His arm crossed and his eyebrow raised in silent judgment. Alright, his goes nothing. I am terrible at this. You pour a small amount of batter and it immediately spread unevenly. The shape ends up looking more like lopsided pancake than crab. Such a perfect compliment and end up falling halfway out of it. Looking like a crumbled mess and nothing else. Well, that was certainly a crab. Maybe a bit too experimental. Ah, come on, this is my first trying this. You think I can do better? You can. Ah, my god, I cannot read. You think you can do better? Question mark. Give the crabs off the pad and place it on his plate, trying to remove its shape. Oh my god, after a few more attempts, you both textures at the stove. After a few more messy, hilariously shaped fellers, you will start to get a hang of it. Wait, what about if it's his turn? Let me go to load and yes. Okay, you go first. Show me how it's done. This is easy. I could do this. I could do this in my sleep. Are you sure? Okay. Lucy grabbed the letter and experimented ready to show his skill. He poured the batter into the pan container, but the batter quickly spat out too thin in some area and too thick in some. His attempt looked more like a swimming blob. What the hell? That was supposed to be easy. And here I thought you were the expert. Oh wow. Lucy tries to flip it, but the crab flipped in the middle, creating an even more chaotic mess. He shifted to the plate, looking dejected. Maybe you should give it a shot next time. Sure thing. So you did great, really great. Damn, we have a freaking beef with each other. Finally, you managed to make a perfect crab. This is it. Look at it. We did it, it's perfect! Yay! All the practice pays off, allowing you both to make a quick work of the rest of the batter. Oh my god, I hate eating. Oh. I should make a coffee later, man. I'm gonna make a coffee later. I guess we are ready to fill these with some delicious toppings now. And yes, that includes the tomatoes. I was hoping you had forgotten about them. Sadly no, Lucy. Sadly no. If I want chaos, I will bring chaos. It's the last thing I'd forget about Lucy. Picking up one of the washed tomatoes, you hold it up toward him, causing him to walk away. Hey, keep that thing away! You're being so over dramatic. These tomatoes, not cursed artifact. You slice into one with radical care, watching Lucy flinch at every cut like you're defusing a bomb. If you want to avoid touching tomatoes that badly, just help me out by preparing the tiramisu mix. Bro, just immediately weed. Lucy nods in agreement and you both set to work in a comfortable silence. Quiet. Oh my god. You stick your tongue out as you continue preparing the filling. Ham, cheese, salmon, and cheese cream. And cream cheese, oh my god, that is Filipino. Making sure everything is sliced and separately into different bowls so the assembling is easier. Lucy is hard at working beside this. Mama currently snooping my phone into a bowl. His coffee machine buzzed behind you as he reads the espresso for the mix. He started humming the same song he did the day before he whisked the ingredients together. The tiramisu is ready, want to taste? He offers you a spoonful of the mix. The bite is rich and creamy. You hum in satisfaction. That is incredible. Obviously. Why This guy is so smug. I wanna freaking punch his face. Why do I want to punch everyone's face, man? He hollowed the bowl filled with top tomatoes up to his face. On to Jace. Let's move on, please. Let's move on, please. Alright, which one shall we do? Let's go with... Oh man, I would bring chaos for this man. The things that I do for him. And do to him, to be honest, yes. You know what? I was hoping you never said that this feels like a targeted attack. Maybe it is. Can you prepare a new pan? We will need it for the eggs. Rayon, while Lucy for the cabinet, you grab a few eggs out of the cart and whisk them with ease before shredding some cheddar cheese over it. The mixture sizzles in the pan as it begins to set. You reach over to the bowl of tomatoes and carefully dump them into the pan. Okay, that actually smells pretty good. Told you it'd be good. Once the eggs are cooked, slice them off the heat and carefully spoon the egg cheese tomato mixture into the cracks before folding them into a neat pocket. What would be a good garnish? What do you think of basil leaf and oh my god, Lucy Lucy reaches over the leaf, grabbing the balsamic glaze clustered along the way. She scattered the leaf on top and put a spiral of glaze over the crack. Well, you want to take a bite? Over my dead body. Okay, but if you're not going to try this one, you owe me a dinner tonight. As long as I don't have to eat it. Is that it then? That's it. That's crazy, bro. Hates it so bad. You look around the kitchen, noticing the mess that you two have made. Use this clutter, the sink and split of the batter are scattered widely like a battle scar. Lucy seems to deflect slightly at the mess. Ah, that's a lot. You understand his reluctance cleaning up. The mayhem won't be easy. Snapping off your thought, you realize that Lucy have already started the disordered kitchen island, putting items back in their respective place. You want to help, but you're unsure on where to start. Usually, I would do the classic thing. You move toward your task, but Lucy will stop before you get there. You don't have to worry about that. Refuse to blink at him. He starts back. I'll set up the kitchen. You can wait in the living room if you like. You're a guest after all. No, I want to help. What the fuck? It's a ridiculous notion, honestly. You have both considered the mess, but your heart still warms at the offer. I'll help you. You still look doubtful, and you add, we made this mess together, and don't forget, you're making me dinner later. Hell yeah, you won't pass out on an opportunity for his cooking after all. Well, if you insist, maybe I can find a use for the ingredients we didn't use. He nods to himself and tosses you a moistened coast. Hopefully we get this done quickly. Are you ready? Let's do it! With your combined force, the job seems effortless. When the two of you are finished, the kitchen is sparkly clean, save the uneaten remains for the crab you've made. Phew, finally done. Yep, and we still have few hours before dinner. Why don't we pack up the crabs first and then find something to do to kill time? That sounds like a plan. Together, the two of you consolidated the remaining crab into the kitchen. There's a lot more than you had expected. I don't think either of us can finish all of this before they get stale. You're right, but I don't want to throw them away either. Oh, maybe. You're right. I'm sure they'd like to sample this after we start the festival as well. Okay. Oh yeah. Satisfied with the idea, you set the remaining crabs to the side. A quick glance at the clock. A quick glance at the oven clock revealed that the late afternoon. There's still a lot of time before the end of the day, and you don't have anything planned. Task finished, the two of you stand with awkwardly in the space between the kitchen and the living room. You find yourself glancing over the area again, eyes catching on set of controllers. What games do you have? Games like Crazy Kitchen, Graffiti, Spin, or some others. Oh, his eyes light up at the two of you approach the TV. We should play barrier racing. Oh, yes, can I try out your gamer setup? The food fellow, sure. Thanks. But you shouldn't agree so easily. It has some sort of challenge. Ah! Man, I love me some freaking guy who is confident. I'm going to crush you. An intense competition began. You and Lucy are neck to neck, ending up in various positions on the leaderboard. You were going to be keeping track, but you say close time. Each round is accompanied by exclamation as you class. Time passes. I cannot read. Oh well. It's almost time for dinner. We should probably wrap up soon. I agreed to make you something, right? And whoever loses the next round is doing the dishes. Hey, wait! You decide to let Lucy win and accidentally fall out. Oh my god! You are so smooth, MC. Wait, that is so cute though. Look at this. And whoever loses the next round is doing the dishes. Hey, wait! You decide to let Lucy win and accidentally fall off the map one too many times. It wouldn't be fair to make him cook and clean for the both of you. Once the game are put away, you go into the kitchen once more. Lucy puts his hand on his hips. So what do you wanna eat? Wham! Are we going fancy? Do we want fancy or do we want some You know, I'm going fancy. You know what? It must seem to be no time at all. The two of you are sharing meals together. He pops a cap of bottle. Oh no. Rachameo applying it generously to his food before offering it to you. Have you tried Rachameo before? I haven't actually, should I? I might be a little biased, but I would say it's pretty good. You're not sure, why not? I don't. Yeah, sure, I'll try it, why not? Lucy beams at you, passing you the bottle. It's good, although a bit spicy, you not approvingly. Better than I expected. Wow, what do you normally eat this with? A lot of things. Anything, really. The two of you hold a long conversation and make sure to thank him for the meal. In return, he thank you for your company. And it dissolved into you both finding the most ridiculous things to be thankful for. Before you know it, evening passed into night. It's time for you to go. You had to provide exciting day. What? The last person that we need to help is Cassie and Flores. Let's go. I'll go with Cass. Alright. Do you mind meeting somewhere else first though? I have some stuff to take care of before you can actually begin. Sure, just text me the location and I'll be there. Good, make sure of that. Passion route day 1. Oh my god. I feel like I'm speed running this more than the last one. Probably because the last time I was like streaming, it took so longer than I expected. Because I also had to leave the house. Anyways, despite having been a student at the university for quite a while already, you're still constantly amazed by just how fast the entire school campus is. You're helping Cash today, and he gave you exact directions toward a place you never No, peh, you never ever thought to visit before. When you finally arrive, you are struck speechless. Holy shit. Oh, holy moly. Oh my god. Oh, magic. The very essence of this world. Anyways, in front of you lies a garden, green covering every inch of the place. This, ah, the shrubs are trimmed to perfection, highlighting the stone fountain sitting beautifully in the center. The water rushes with okay, figure. It almost seems like it sensed a new visitor and got excited. The garden is far enough away from everything else to appear peacefully silent, free of the chatter of people or rushing footsteps. There are birds that fly past, some even landing for a visit. Though there are no flowers. The buds are there yet to bloom, perfectly dot each and every bus, pointing towards the fountain. Okay, hello. Of course, standing next to the fountain is the man you were meeting for today. He looks up. He looks up at the sound of you entering, giving us a casual smile and a wave. You came. The la 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 the school feeling absurdly leave your body as you raise your hand in the stop motion. Whoa, maybe we could rephrase that. Brother, okay. He rolls his eyes at you, but you can see him holding back laughter. You've arrived, you're approaching me. He looks so unamused. Let me scream. You've arrived, you're approaching me. I am approaching you. You grin at him as you skip over, managing to dodge his attempt of bonking you on the head. Shut the fuck up. That's crazy, bro. Looks so elegant and shit, and then here's the thing that he's saying. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, do you like the garden? He lifts his arm to point around, spinning a little as well in an act of showmanship. Jesus Christ. and, la, 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 la. And it's really a beautiful garden. Do you really want to give him that satisfaction right now? Or should you look at him in the eyes and probably praise him for his hard work? Hmm. It's alright, I guess. Alright. Why does he look so sad? I'm so sorry, Kashin. What do you mean, alright? Hey, it's pretty, okay? I just expected more flowers. He starts snickering at the look on his face. Alright then, next time they bloom, you will be the first to see it. Damn. Aww. He said, he sat down your teasing tongue immediately by successfully bonking on the head this time. You laugh as you rub as you rub the top of your head. Man, he really didn't spend any strength at all, huh? Shut up. Do you want to spend the entire day arguing here? Wait, yeah. We do it. We do that enough in the club already. Right, sir. You're so right. Wait, hold on. What is this? Okay. back. As he throw you that faint glare and a bucket of sarcasm, he pulls out a piece of paper from his pocket. What's that? This is a full list of everything we need for the stand on the day of the festival. I'll make sure to ask the others about what they think. We need everything we need and did a little research on any other equipment that might be required. You're prepared, huh? Of course I am. Now, since we're setting up a crab stand, you cut him off with the sound of her giggling. Now, what's that about? Nothing. You have a unique way of pronouncing crab. I pronounce it though. That's cute. What? Wait. You turn away from him purposely to look at the ripple of the water. How pretty! Some of the water upon the stone base, a little on the ground. You wonder how fast the water is moving. Your eyes return to his still stunned gaze when you realize he hasn't continued sulking. Don't laugh. You stand. Right. You're so cute! Right, anyway, since we're setting up a crab stand, here's everything that needs to be bought. We'll be heading to the appliance store later today to make sure we have everything we don't already have. On that note, mind double checking the list? Sure, let me see that. He turned the paper over to you and you start reading off the top of the list. From brown dirty glaciers, wooden spreader. As you reach out to grab the paper, your fingertips barely gliding to the side, the breeze gets stronger and blows the paper out of his hand. No! Uh-oh. You will watch this horror as the piece of paper flies away with the most miserable stroke of luck ever. It lands straight into the fountain and the yellow side of it the moment it sinks deeper into the water. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. Caspar stored the fountain, having pushed aside and even kneeling in the bushes that surrounded it. Oh my god, without hesitation, damn. He dipped his hand into the water and tried to find where the paper could have traveled to. His efforts sparked you to move as well, doing the same to the other side of the fountain. Where is it? Where did the have it been gone? We'll find it for sure. Or at least a piece of it. Don't say that! This will be splashed around more, and no, well, there seems to be no place of the list anywhere. Kaz raised his white arm out of frustration, shaking the droplet off with an edge of frustration. This is so stupid. No, Kaz, no. I'm so sorry. His expression showed the sharpness in his irritation look warped into one of dejects. How will we be able to buy what we need now? We have to do it today, and time is moving faster by minutes. You walk over to him, also shaking the water from your hand. You hesitate to react to his word after seeing his disappointment laid out so clearly in front of you. The other guys are all doing their best to help, and then no way, there's no way you can hesitate. No, it's okay. I still remember some of what we read, of what I read, and you wrote it. Between the two of us, I think we can cover everything and get what we need to. And what we need by today if we leave now. You think so? Oh, you immediately laughed at Speedy. He still looked very fancy. You gave him a bright smile as you mutter and nod your head with autism. Yeah, what did you say your memory is good? I mean, if you ask me anything about mythic element, I'll be able to answer that. You can have let out a sincere laugh. Of course, he would mention one of his favorite games in this situation. Of course, it would help cheer him up. See, we got this. We gotta get there soon so we can browse through what we'll need. I got your back. I got your bag if you got mine. Sure, let's do our best then. I should go shopping more. You You try to ignore the mocking sneakers behind you. It takes a little more time than the average person to find the kitchen appliance section in this huge store. How are you supposed to know it would be the opposite side of the store and of the store from the entrance? Besides, it's not like your trusty companion is any of. Shut up! You literally didn't have. Don't talk. Do you mean I'll have your hand and guide you through the store? After watching me fumble through different aisles? That seems like a you problem. Tch, this guy. You turn away from him, looking at the display of tools and equipment in front of you. Right, now all this has to do is look for the things you need, which are written down on the list. We need a drill digit or something, right? I thought I was the ESL in this club. I don't know, what was it then, huh? Wow. Bro just giving me the side eyes. He hates me. He hates me. Let's just look around for now. We'll remember it when we see it. Sure. Yeah, I'm shaking my head in real life too. You shake your head in experience. How long are you two gonna be in this store? As you look around, though, seeing all the cool equipment is actually more fun than you thought it would be. Hell, there are some you haven't even heard of before, with very unique designs too. But maybe you could stay professional and point out the equipment that a club would actually need. Yeah, you should probably stay normal and stick to what you actually need. You turn away from the call for items. Stay focused on stack, Chrome, appliance, and they all look shiny and cool. Wonderful addition to the stand on the day of the festival. I think this was on the list, right? What is that? Let me read the name. You should browse through the section of items, discussing and debating over which one to buy. This one's cool, but maybe too expensive. How'd you find good ones that aren't a little over our budgets? Yeah, that's true. You struck. Not much you can do about that. Maybe the festival organization will forgive you for how much you spend if you make just an extra sum. If we buy something good, we can keep it in the dorm and it will last until the day of the time. Oh my god, I cannot read, but okay. You're brought for random small not bother to read the name. Surely something of this size and shape can be used for crafts like this. We don't need a strawberry stem removed in the classroom. Oh, what is it? Wait, on second thought. I didn't know. But look at it. I didn't know these things exist. We can use it. Surely it can be used somewhere. That's fine. You're a little too stubborn to pull back. Why will we use it? We don't even have packet of strawberries in the classroom. One single strawberry. What if we happen to collect one single strawberry? Ain't no way they added that, bro. There's no way. You wanna buy the stuff you need that's only a little over budget. No big loss success. You're sneaking that strawberry stem remover somehow. Yeah, you both return to the club. Boxes full of it ready to unload. You set to work dealing about the torrents and jokes about from earlier. You open up some of the boxes and pull out. Whoa. A crab maker, measuring cups, and some wooden shredder. Yes. As you are working though, you notice Cass observantly pause in the middle of unboxing one of the equipment. Cass, what's up? The mood switch as you see Cass' natural expression shift into one of the irritation. What the hell? We bought an electric crab maker. privacy. You don't quite understand what's the problem here. But you don't want to understand them. We were meant to buy a gas crab maker. Ow. From what you know, gas crab maker are better for faster and more efficient way of making crabs. It will make this job much easier in the day of the festival. And neither of you were able to get one apparently. Well, we could have known. We could have if we kept the list safe. Oh no! The sign of frustration he lets out. Silence and any other words you want to say. It seems a series of inconvenience through the day that a lot of weight on his shoulders. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault. I should have prepared an extra just in case things would go perfectly. You couldn't have predicted that, and surely an empty crab wouldn't make that much of a difference. But what if? His words get cut off when you suddenly close the distance and wrap him in an embrace. Not quite sure what expression he's making at the moment, but you feel his arm slowly place himself on your back as well. Pushing the hug. For a long time after neither of you say anything more, you simply remain hugging his arm growing tighter around you. The first one to speak up is you. None of this is your fault, okay? Not everything has to end up perfect all the time. You move away from his warmth, looking him in the eyes and giving him a small grin. Haven't we gone with the flow of things so far? Our club isn't full of level 1 players, you know? I know, I just didn't want to cause any more trouble for the rest of you. So what if we do? We cause trouble every moment we leave. Whether we intend to or not. That's important if we're all there to help each other back and cheer each other up when we need to. Guess I'll always have your back. It's like you'll always have mine. There's a round of silence as you gaze in his eyes, almost like breaking eye contact could make you look any less sincere. He was as his expression shifted. The intense leave his shoulder. There's lingering warmth in the air now. Your smile grew alongside his. I think nothing I say can truly express how much you mean to me. Oh, that's fine. I get what you mean. No, I need to hear. You need to hear it. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so cute. He's the so-called, professional guy. For being a part of my life. Oh, Cass. Even if time does damage and we can't be present in each other's life anymore, I'll always share the memories we've made so far, and they shall be woven into gold for eternity. The word of appreciation caught you slightly off guard. It's not like Cass is particularly stingy about compliments and reassurance, but you kind of want to cry a little. Just a little. Little. I hope we're able to make many more memories together. Many more. Watch me more. Many more memories. Many more memories. You both share a laugh, and the atmosphere much lighter and cheerier now. Oh my god, than earlier. You're glad. It's definitely better to see Cass being happy and comfortable than being troubled and uncomfortable. Well then, let's continue unpacking for now. We are setting the equipment inside for the day of the festival. We can discuss the stuff needed for the game show tomorrow. Cass not. But you see a teasing smile slowly growing on his face. You're moving fast now. Are you getting shy of this? This guy. Madam, semangat madam. Oh my god, I have not been reading the chat so much. Damn. I have not been reading the chat at all for the past 15 minutes, I think. Oh man. But hi, welcome. Who is this, son? Okay. You're moving fast now. Are you getting shy all of a sudden? There we go. He's back to being annoying, just like the cat you know and love. You can't help but roll your eyes. Maybe I just need to get home early tonight so I can wake up early tomorrow. Do you have an agenda meeting me? Yeah, I'm going on today. You snore at your own joke. Really? With this crunch time for the festival, none of you have any time to go out and meet someone new. You set aside the now empty box and turned to Kai to help with his, only to pause at the strained look on his face. You're going on a what? Oh, you're taken aback by the darker tone in the voice, letting out an awkward laugh. It was a joke. Do you think I can fall or something? No, it was a joke. Do you think I can fall or something? It's something else. No, just go on. Continue. He just away from you and you hear him let a sigh. A sigh of what? You're not quite sure. He might be mocking you for having no game. Okay, joke's over. Are you done with that? He looks back at you, composed with not a single mischievous emotion in his face. In fact, he looked rather satisfied. Yes. Can you take the box and put it there with yours, maybe? Please? Sure. I hate this guy. I'm just kidding, I don't. As you go to take the box, the placement of your hand overlap each other's, and you feel his finger touching yours. The feeling lingers even as you take the box from his hold and he pulls away to set aside the equipment. It's warm. Alright, I think I'll head home for now. Sure, I'll lock up here at the same time tomorrow in the club room, okay? Got it. You check your stuff and step through the clubroom door. As you're leaving, you look over your shoulder and give Cass a small wave. The door slowly closes, but before it could fully shut, you hear a small whisper from him. Do I have to be more straightforward? I cannot be thinking right now. The clubroom door is shut. You can't go back into ass. Oh my god. Do I have to be more forward? Maybe. Who knows, gang? Who knows? The clubroom is all shut. You can go in. Okay, what's that about? Well, you trust him. It should be nothing important. That's crazy. Right? Right. Yeah. Yep. You arrive in front of the clubroom, refreshed and ready for another day. If you remember correctly, you'll be gathering supplies from the game showcase. Alright, let's do this. Entering the room, you're surprised to see Cass already there, facing away from you. Hoping to scare him a bit, you slowly tiptoe closer, but small murmurings stop you in place. Are you 10? I see you. What? Oh. What is bro talking about? Curious, you try to listen, and after all, patience is virtue. You are a cutie. Wait. This one is good. Wait, is bro trying to learn how to raise people laugh? That's crazy. Yeah, first do your ass. There's no way you're waiting here any longer. Hey Cass, what are you doing? Ah yes, the signature Cass laugh. The cat screamed. Spoke, he quickly turned toward you, eyes wide. You noticed a stack of cards in his hand. Must have been what he was focusing on. You alright there, dude? Cat stares at you like a deer in headlights. The, 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 you, did you break him? I think I break him. A few more moments pass without a single word with Cass. It's quite concerning. Cass, you there? Oh, yeah, right here. Hold on. Who is shaking? Coming out of his Cass starts to shuffle through his note card until he finds the right one. All of a sudden, the once lost and confused air around him turns confident and playful. But enough about me. How are you doing? What? Did you hear that? Hey, no way. What? Did you hear that right? I'm good. Anyways, what the hell did you say to me? What do you mean? It is so cute, I can't help myself. In fact, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Pointing finger guns your way, he waits for your response, but all you give him is a look of pure disgust. Realizing your poor reaction, Cass sadly put down his hand and starts to lift through his card once more. Okay, no. So no on that. Aha! I mean, if you like a dog, that's your so bitch. Anyway, you slowly walk to face your smirking friend, moving to grip his shoulder and holding it as if it's your last friend of sanity. Maybe in this case it is. Cassion, you like that one? What's wrong with this? You tilt your head upward, making complete contact with his bright eyes. I need you to listen to me word to word. Never say that to me. To me or anyone else. What? The one smoke and confident Cass reverted back to his stunned and confused at every word. Was the line not good too? Well, I have other ones. Just give me a sec. Cass, please don't. This as panic Miles rushed back to his car. You said you did to bring his David. No. But I have few more like this one. Head. Did you fall from heaven? No more Cass, no more. You watch as your word finally sinks into Cass, his face falling like a kicked puppy. You feel bad, but goddamn, he was bad at whatever he was doing. You good now? Got it all out of your system? All you receive is a small note from your companion in response. Good enough. I would like to ask what all that was about. We should start getting the equipment, don't want to stay too late and get locked in school, you know? Right. All we need for today is in the storage room across the way. Alright, lead the way, Cass. That's so evil. We did not just reject him. Moving aside, you let Cassian lead you out of the clubroom to your next test. At the door frame, he suddenly stopped to look back at you. Ophelia, were they really that horrible? Just keep walking, Cass. And walking the no, that's so evil. That's so evil. Further down the hallway, Cass stopped before a dimly lit room. Wait, how do I hide this thing? Wait. This is Nyambi. This is Gil's freaking hat. Is that Zen's crystal? Oh my god. And the Avalight. Look at you guys. Look at us. The Roscoe, Nettling, the Lunaries, the Rudrop, the Pipsqueak. Oh my god, all of us are here. What is this? What does it say? I want to read, but I cannot. Damn. Man, I just this. Peering in, you can see the outline of shelf full of Michelin object and stack of boxes. A line of 5 buses catches your eye, staring into your soul. The plots range from colorful parrot to wait, what is that? Taxidermy rat? Cool to each their own, you guess. At the entrance, you spot all kinds of items decorating the space. You move into the room to get a closer look, keeping in keeping in mind to avoid the boxes in your path. The right shelf catches your eyes, and by looking over its mislead, oh my god, I cannot. Wave of memories came crashing into you. Oh my god, sit down. Wait, many more. It's oh my god, butterfly. Wait, is this what I think it is? Is it that one cast cover? I forgot the thing. I forgot the. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot the title. But yeah, on the wall of faint moisture of innocent giving color to the gloomy room, along the front, a sad little box has your eyes set bent in the large, messy scrap looking in the sea red and green. You realize that it was probably the tomato decor you bought that one time. They were on sale and really good. What were you supposed to do? Damn. As you wrap yourself in old memories, Cass also walks in the room, heading toward the left side for his own exploration. The two of you falls into concentrated silence as you both survey the disorganized shelf on yourself. On your shelf, nothing stands out as useful for the festival, which seems definitely not a good sign. Let's hope Cass is doing better than you at this point. Hey Ophelia, check this out. Huh? Talk about coincidence. You turn to Cass confused to see him wearing a hair decoration. Intricate carving the old ornament as a pair of wings wrapping around the head like a crown. Cass looks surprisingly nice. So, what do you think? Don't you agree it fits with my elegance? There is something about how the headdress framed Cass' face. Bring out the features you didn't realize you had. Despite being in such a gloomy room, is very casual. Okay. The hell? Damn, that surprised the hell out of me. Anyways. Where was I then? Despite being in the dark room, you swear Cassian usually brown eyes are sparkling gold. His hair? Hmm? Okay, no. It can't help but admire the strange man in front of you, completely forgetting the unanswered question sitting in the air. Wow, it must really suit me. The playful tone in Cass' voice takes you out of your viewing. What? See, you're even less speechless by my utter beauty, you just admit it. That's crazy. Bro, you got them zero ribs. Shaking my head. Cassin continues to look at you with a smug yet anticipating stare. Man, he really does begin for a compliment. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Hold on, let me. Okay, there you go. Music, da 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 da. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Casting the man who is looking for compliment. Okay. You try to avoid his awaiting gaze. One part of you wants just want to relent, but then another side of you that would rather kneel over than compliment this idiot in front of you. Looking back at Cass, he's still wearing his white and wearing eyes. He's not. He's really not gonna let this go, huh? Saying to yourself, you wait your current option. Well, be honest. What's the worst that can happen? Over your dead body, lie to that man. You know what? You know what? Yeah, why not? He, I think I was evil enough to him on the wrist part. I think it's time for me to be nice. Just one compliment, then it's back to your usual insult. Don't let this get through your head, but yeah, the heaven suits you very well. Call me crazy or whatever, but your eyes become pretty gold with it on. Man, that was cheesy. But hey, you're just appreciating your friend's appearance. Nothing too weird, just a buddy being good buddy. Yep, exactly that and nothing else. Oh, thank you. Damn, bro really got shy because of compliment. That's crazy. He asked for it. Cass quietly whisper or reply as you turn back to yourself, hoping to leave the conversation at that. Definitely not because you're embarrassed. Unconsciously, Cass raised his hand up to clap at the waist exercise. Did it really reflect on him? Did you really think he was pretty? Cass could feel his ears beginning to burn the longer he thought about what he said. Anyways, checking out your companion, you move back to see Cass stuck in the same position, obviously thinking about something else. But what? You'll never know. You call out to him, trying to get his attention because, well, it just hits you that you don't really know what you're trying to find right now. Cass? Cass? Hello? Yes, sorry. What's up? So Cass, what exactly are you looking for? Not a PC probably. A few screen control and controller, I guess. Oh, you get. Did the great Cassian Flowers not come prepared this time? With a teasing attitude word, you egg on your friend, hoping his usual silly independence will go. Well, I didn't feel like I needed to today. Plus, a certain someone said not everything needs to be by the books or something like that. Wow, would you look at that? He actually listened to you and you were yapping. Maybe you are wise beyond your years. Haha, check that. Who cares if you can't do math? You're the enlightened one for real, for real. Hey, wait a minute. I can do math just a little bit. Come on. If you weren't so wrapped up in your head, you might notice the boss calling up cashier. But no, you didn't because you suck. Enjoying your little taste of victory a little longer, you press over the many items in front of you. A mannequin with a parrot hat, a purple crystal, oh, with a bullfrog foot, a random fiddle course. Six eyes, and a framed butterfly. Damn, there's really anything and everything in here except for what you need. If you were anything though, you were pure unadulterated stubbornness. You finding that gaming quite. Even if it's the last thing you do, high and low, you glance into every hook and cranny of the shelf. Your eyes are relaxed on the long wire poking out from the top of the shelf. Haha, a wire controller, bingo. Approaching the bookshelf, you realize how so is the controller just up of your race. Man, you just hate me, huh? Fine, be that way. Even your even on your tiptoe, your hand can only brush over the hanging wire, unable to grasp it. What the fuck? Who makes shelf these towels anyway? They're horrible. They don't deserve the cold side of. They're horrible. They don't deserve the cold side of pillows. May the ankle randomly give up. That's crazy. You mutter a curse under your breath and glare at the wires as your consider and you're waiting for it to magically float down to you. Peering behind himself, Cass looks away, a little worried. Need some help there, Ophelia? Taking a passport, you begin to wonder yourself, do you need a hand with this? It's definitely a little too high for you, but you don't want to risk hurting yourself. And you don't want to risk hurting yourself, especially with the first one on the horizon. But are you really going to let yourself be bested by this skyscraper monstrosity of self? Like, come on, you gotta save some face. Can I like? Yep, I can. Hell no, you got this. Particularly challenged or not, you're getting that control. If the shelf has come down, it's going down. Now I got this answer for this. You search for the study foothold on the lowest shelf. Once you find it, you hold the side edge of the shelf and push yourself upwards, setting your plan into motion. With the boost, you're nearly there. You see it. The wire is right within your grasp. You quickly move both hands, ensuring you got the wires this time. Almost. Got it. Wait a minute, you're flying. Oh shit! Bad thinking there, Ophelia. You let go of the shell and just as the Avalight portal in physics, gravity hates everyone. Ophelia, you let go of the controllers that you stupidly erased your whole life for. Instead of running your will, who knows what will happen to all your treasures now? Man, your Pokemon will be so lonely. Their biography is going to suffer about its constant daily meal. And don't even think about your bill. Oh my god. It was so close to evolving. Oh, you'll die now. There goes it. Goodbye, cruel. Ow, 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 ow. Resign, you cross your arm over your chest, closing your eyes and letting gravity take you. Whoa, I got you. You let the warm embrace of that take you. Wait. Warm? Confused, you tilt your head upward, opening your eyes to see a familiar hazel staring back at you. Are you okay, Ophelia? The Grim Reaper looking a little different. What are you checking about? Cass isn't sure if she should take you to the nurse to check your head or something because what the fuck are you on right now? But you both got things to do, so he does the make sure you don't fall again by flashing you securely on the ground. Oh my god. You give up a small thanks as you get back on your feet. Maybe it's just your nerve getting to you, or you're crashing up. But you could have but feel tingle under your skin as Cass warm as Cass warm arms unwrapped around you. It was definitely the nerve, yes, obviously. That could have all been avoided if you just let me do it. Yeah, whatever, just get the dumb thing already. As if you give Cass the satisfaction of being right, the embarrassment from the whole ordeal makes you cheek hot and eyes flick. To protect the last of your pride, you tilt your eyes down away from the Cass face. Cass let a small snickers at your action while moving behind you. Hold on, I get it. Suddenly you are very self-aware of your surroundings. Was the room always so loud? What closing in on you between selfish himself and they try to kill you in a hard place. That hard place being a whole human being. You aren't sure if you should move or not while being crushed in your school storage room isn't how you want it to go. Mm, a shuddering pit in your stomach stuck you in place. Damn, these nerves are working in overdrive. I'm aware of your current dilemma, because one hand on on the lower shelf while the other raised to reach the muscle contacting under the pale skin. Oh, bare forehand, how scandalous! Pulling Cat's arm down to his finger, you take note of the golden jewelry. It really complimented him. The dainty bracelet climbs around his wrist, wrist flattering its soft curve while the ring encased his slim and elegant fingers. How pretty. Doug, are you seriously losing it over a forearm? What are you, an old Victorian? Wow! Averting your eyes like an outraged Victorian, you try to focus on something else, anything else, ignoring the wild thoughts in your head. Hey, I feel like I got the control. It seems to be in a good set. It should work for the showcase. Ah, you can feel Cass looking down on you, at you, waiting for a response, but all you can focus on is your close proximity to each other. The hair on your neck stands still as his breath tickles the area and his words jingle in your ears. Ophelia, you there? His chest is solid and firm against your back. His chest is solid and firm against your back, rising up and down with each breath he takes. Is it getting hot in here? Aha, yes you did. Now that we finished up, can you move? I think you're going to crush me to that. You quickly learn it's very hard to play it cool when you feel the warmth of a man's chest crushing you. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Realizing his position, Cass swiftly jumped away from you, nearly tripping over the box, clearing the floor in the process. Thinking back to his position and his closeness to you, Cass cannot help but feel his face heat up again, pink flush, coloring his ears and cheeks once more. Oh my god, my back. Let me stretch up a bit. Oh my god. Oh. Udah kalau kayak gini aja aku udah capek, gimana mau collab? There's this weird air left between the two of you, nearly just as suffocating as your past position. You went out of this awkward moment, out of this dusty room. Your social battery is done. Well, look at that. We got great control. Great, thank you. Let me just go put this in the club room, you know? Seeing a way out, you take the controller out of Cass's hand and begin to walk backward. How about you wait here, look around while I'm out? Cass watches your frantic movement lost, while seeing you lose it is always a breath of fresh air. Why are you tweaking when Cass hasn't done anything? Oh, Ophelia? Like over there in the corner, I'm sure there is a screen in that mess. How about you go look there while I just leave? Wait, hold on, Ophelia, be careful. As Cass takes one step forward to you, you took it too bad. Not paying attention to your surrounding. The controller wires wrapped around your stripping you backward in a panic. You reach out to the object in your rear. Oh wow, would you look at that? It's just a stack of boxes. A stack of boxes you trip over there, about to crash land upon you. Again! Fuck this! Damn, not one but twice. Here we go. Falling to that once again because some dusty ass controller. Instinctively, you close your eyes and crawl to yourself. Really? Yeah. Familiar warmth above you came. It, oh my god, my eyeball. Above you once more, but this time a fresh sense follows it, blinding your sense. The ocean, sea wave, and salt take over you as you brace yourself for the fall. Ooh, there was a hard fall. You feel yourself hit the concrete floor with the sound of falling blocks around you. You wait for some sort of pain to hit you, but nothing happens. You open your eyes, you take in your surroundings, only to see cast over you. His head tucked in your neck, so that's where the sea breeze came from. It's Susan. Damn. Your other sense slowly catch up, relying giving off Cat's hand, cupping the back of your head as his arm is tight around your waist, pulling you close to him. You two stand to react as Cass moves his head up and above you, while his hand move from the position to lay near your ears. Cass scans over you, looking for any tells you hurt. Ophelia, you're okay? Cass tilted his head to the side, causing Will's hair to fall down his shoulder and his earring to slightly shimmer. Damn. Wait, I feel like I know this art style. Damn! Hold on, I need to focus. There is only so much light in the storage room, but what is there highlights Cass' face, deflecting of eyes that only stare at you, and his ivory flies away. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Shadow settled down his face, concealing his slender nose and his long lashes as their silhouettes lays on his skin. Yeah, I'll get down here. You whisper out your response to caught up looking at Cass above you. Jeez, what's with you today? When you said you'd help me up, I didn't think I'd have to babysit like this. You have half of a mind to give your own sarcastic result, but you can't bring yourself to, especially not in your current predicament. Just shut up already. It began to crawl up your neck. The longer you think about it, none of this is normal. You can't kid yourself anymore. Oops. That heavy feeling you had ever since the bookshelf was never from nerve, and the lingering glance were never from innocent admiration. Gosh, you've gone and done it now. Your sudden revelation leave you wounded and embarrassed. Unable to look at Cass without bursting into flame, you opt to run away from him and cover your eyes. You don't have to confirm anything if you can't see it. Cass starts to carry on his teasing, but looking back at you stopped him on his tracks. The light shines on your face, bringing his attention to your posture. An unfamiliar expression of aversion and timidness is drawn on your face. In all his years of knowing you, not one has Kans ever seen you like this, off your game and off your feet, literally and figuratively. Oh my god, I cannot read. A sense of recognition passed over him as he continues to stare at you, a warm feeling pierced his chest, pushing him to say everything he's been holding back. Hey, Opera, there's something I have to tell you. A sudden voice reached your ears. Oh shit, guess we didn't post this one, huh? Well, there we go. Time to head out. Wow, way to ruin. Shoe shopping closed the. Oh, on computer. Did he just? I think so. You got to be kidding me. Gil fucking Clyde just locking the store with cash report. Branch of you wearing the soja manga is this shit, you know what? You know, just what is your life at this point? You know what? Good question. I don't know. Each of you stay in silence, trying to process your new position along with the awkward tension from before still simmering. So, what are you about to say, Cass? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. No, just say it. You cast the weird twins on Cass' word. The vulnerable and tender expression he wore doesn't leave your mind. Whatever Cass was about to say seemed important to them, but if you learn anything from him, from being around all the boys, it's all men do is a lie. All men do is a lie. It's crazy. In your current situation, Cass' strange reaction should be the last of your worries, but like, where's the fun in that? Suppose or not, Paul? That's the question. Oh, the question is eating it away at you. As if you believe him. You know this game. You can sell when. You can't even say you've played them before. I've played this game before. He tried to ask Cass again, but he quickly stands up to walk around the room. I'm sure there's something in this room that we can use to unlock the door. You watch him pace around the tiny room like a cockroach, ready to flap his wing and fly into your direction to jump scare you and make it escape. Cass, once we get out of here, girl is so dead to me. He tries for the doorknob, humming and slamming away when the dumb thing still remains locked. His eyes dart around the space instead of something to help open the door. Despite this, his gaze firmly stays away from my general direction. Cass, you're just a chill guy. What? He jumped at the direct call out, looking over you with alarm. Yeah, I'm just chill. Have you been hanging out with Lucy lately? No, I asked a question. What were you saying earlier? It seems really important. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, tell me already. There's nothing to talk about. Fine, don't tell me then. You lift yourself off the floor and take your phone to your hand. You quickly and firstly type in Roscoe's number in and press dial around. With the phone ring, the tapping on your foot is the only sound that can be heard in the room. There's a kind of shuffling behind you. Cass is moving, but you can not feel nothing from him. Hey, what are you doing? They didn't want to talk to me. You fire back with Cass. The sharp bite didn't get a response from the man, so you just roll it and show your phone screen over your shoulder. I'm calling Roscoe. Oh. Oh. His voice took its own direction, sounding like a human embodiment of kicking rocks all alone. Yep, you should feel bad if you haven't been stubborn people. Damn. Just as you start getting impatient, Roscoe picked up the call, sounding slightly annoyed and almost like he just crawled up the bed. Yo, what's up? You put the phone on speaker as Cass physically whips his head over the news voice. Did he just wake up? Did you just woke up? So it doesn't matter if I did. What you need? Don't laugh at us, but oh, I'm at the laughing dude. Shut up! My God, big haired brat. Lovely. The big raptor was cut to poke and prod until you explode. You continue spotting every you can, getting more and more reeled up as the guy on the other line keeps giggling harder and harder. Holy bro, you're so pissed. What happened? Cass is being stupid. Cass is being stupid. Gal locked us in the damn story, and now I have to call your damn ass as our last option. Hey. You should take a deep breath to calm yourself as laughter rolls as you pick up your phone. That evil thing. No way, how did you get yourself locked in there? Was it Cass's fault? It was not my fault. Whatever, I think I feel about to blow up. I feel it's about to blow up. I can hear her fuse running. If you can hear it, then hurry the fuck up and help us. Sure, let me go get food first. You could say nothing more that as he hangs up on you, leaving you stunned as if you just stood up on your first date, which kind of doesn't feel far with the guy you're currently locked in the room with. Stupid Roscoe was eating. A huge sigh leaves your lips as you take your seat down once more on the floor. Might as well get comfy. This will take a while, huh? You stare off the random spot on the wall, trying not to give it too much attention to the guy still awkwardly standing in the corner. Eventually, Actually, he also let us stand and move closer to you. He takes the spot next to you, close enough that you could touch his hand if he moves just a space closer. From peripheral vision, you see him take a few glances before he directs his gaze toward like what you are doing. The two of you are quiet for a bit, but for opposite reasons. The silence remains until Cass have a deep exhale and cleans his eyes above nervously. Julia? Yeah, what's up? At his voice, you whip your head to glare at Cass, stopping him from continuing his sentence. Oh no! Why am I so mad? Cass averted his eyes down, choosing to watch his drilling arm, gaining his courage again. Cass let out an exhale. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I feel I should have acted like that, Georgie. There's no good excuse for it, but I just know it's nothing you. No, it's nothing you did. Just me being stupid, I guess. You watch as Cass crumble off his face in guilt. This man really did embodiment of kick puppy insultingly. Jeez, Cass, you make it hard to be mad at you. I was planning to stay outside until you start begging for forgiveness and get myself a free meal, but you're making me feel bad. Oh, you let yourself slide down. You let yourself slide down from your sitting position, putting you flat on the floor. You look over Cass, betting for something for. And you're not stupid. Just a weird feeling, big and explosive one. Next time, let me in on them or something. We're friends, yeah? Yeah, friends. We're friends, yeah. Guess would have innerly crawled into a hole and cried after being caught this your friend. The day shade made it feel different. A good different. Good. I'm not sure I'll have the self control not to punch you in the face if you pull that shit again. You what? Hey, I was thinking about it. Not like it happened or anything. The two of you look at each other for a moment, but instead of tense and awkward air from before, it's lighter and clearer. Before you know it, you let out a smile followed by Cass' louder, unfiltered fit. You're so mean to me, huh, Ophelia? Yes. The storage room echoes with your laughter. The happy sounds bounce on the walls, shattering the previous memory of your better arguments. At the end of the day, Cass is someone important to you. Small arguments like those, be them. Oh my god. The absurd knock outside. Stop your laughter, bringing you back to your current locked in the room problem. Hello, are your dumbasses still alive in there? This bitch. Shut up, Roscoe. Just unlock the door already. Man, I'll hold your house. I got it. You hear the sound of skin and lashes. Then suddenly, light. Wow, my eyes! Oh, I forgot how dark it is. How dark it is in here. Jeez, give me a little warning, Roscoe. I think you just caused permanent damage on my retina. Stop laughing, you pink shit. If you had working, I just shut his dumb ass down. But you don't, so you have to beg for nature to smite him off the planet. You walk back to the club consisted of Cass leading you back, blind leading the blind. You can guess how great that one. As giggles and fears have even Jen is staring at you in stunned and impressed silence leave your lips. Somehow though, you make it to the clubroom with all people life and limbs attached. Woo! Glad that's over. Thanks for coming, Russell. Yeah, whatever. What are y'all doing in there anyways? We're getting equipment we'll need for a game show. Oh, stop. Okay, what do you guys find? You find a controller? One controller? One controller? Brother. I'm sure it's fine. If you need more, you can look again. Yeah, fine. No, yeah, it's fine, but like, what effort are you doing in there to find this one single controller? I think I seen the whole so humongous situation barrel Burn into like a freight train. Right. That indeed happened. You feel a sick flush at the recollection, your heart shaking at in your ribcage. It was a bit more crowded than we thought. Yeah, what Ophelia said. You slowly look over to make eye contact with Gus, seeing a familiar reaction of his red embarrassed face. Of red embarrassment color his face. Wait a minute. No, you are not opening that kind of worm right now. Operation get the fuck out. There now is a go. You're not opening that kind of worm right now. Operation get the fuck out of there now is a go. Anyway, it's pretty late now. I'm gonna head back to my dorm. See you guys. Confrontation being your biggest fear, you say your quick goodbyes to your friends and walk back to your comfort zone. Roscoe and Cass stares at you in confusion as you shiftlessly leave the room. Bro, what did you do? What? Nothing? Bro, what did you do? What? Nothing? There are large signs once you enter the room and the bell clock on your bed. Everything that happened today came crashing down on you. And by everything is everything. Your brain does that horrible memory slide, but instead of it showing that one popular sensation you did where your nervousness was visible through the roof or when you tripped over yourself in a crowded street, it was Cass, which is arguably worse. Eyes like gleaming copper and embrace warm and inviting in the winter warm. That salty sea breeze lingering in his air. What the shit? It's all too sudden. New uncomfortable seat. Sometimes this view of Cass you never thought of before taking over your whole mind. What do you even do with them? What are you supposed to know? Do you just go for it? What does someone even do? Just one. Oh, hey, I did not finish. Just one day at a time. I'll get there. Yeah. Worrying and stressing about it won't get you anywhere. You need time as much as you can get before you put everything in motion. Now that's done. What's next? Thinking back, you realize you help all the boys with their part in the cell. Must mean the festival is soon. How time flies. Laying down in bed, you can't help but feel excited as you think about the event. One cup finds a way for you in the festival. Oh! Wait, was it done? To be continued. Part 2 coming soon. Let's go. Friday Smarts. Iron Light. Oh wait, it's finished. Let's go. I'm done with everything. Yay. Oh my god. Finally. We are done with part 1. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh yeah. Oh my god. There we go. All of it are done. Nice. Holy moly, that was something else. But hey, it's a lot more shorter than the previous one. Yeah, probably because I had to leave. But now that is all done, should be fine now. Yeah, but that is all for the thing. Wow. Yeah, that is all for the thing. Oh my god. Of course, we got the credit, the moss, the credits for Gale route, Cashin route, Lucian route, Xander route, and Roscoe route, and the general. Oh my god, it's oomph. Seeing some few oomph here really big. Oh my god, it was so much fun though. Holy moly. I am loving this. But yeah, I am finished with this game. Should be good now. This means I can end the stream. Yippee! Oh my god, my back hurts. Ugh. Okay, but for real, I can't wait for part 2. Man, I want to see that damn freaking thing next. Holy moly. Yippee! Yeah, that was very fun. Damn. I did everything that I could. And now I think it is time for me to end the stream. Since I did say let's see how far we'll go today. I was hoping like I don't know, I was thinking like it would take longer, but end up no, it takes not as long as I thought it was gonna be like last time. Probably because last time I had to go out because my mom said they called me out. But yeah, I don't know how many people joined in today. I mean, Haku was here, and then Sun was here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it was fine. Okay, think anything that happened today will remain as it is. And he loves to my sister as well for making the literal, you know, the literal art as for my thumbnail. Flowers be upon ye. But yeah, that is all for today. If the part 2 came out though, I will play it for sure. I will definitely play it. Like, holy moly, I do be simping a lot. The Lulu is high here. But yeah, bye bye everyone, and thank you for people who dropped by. I'm really thankful. And see you maybe next week if I do have something to do. Who knows? Or maybe I can appear on someone else's stream. Never know. Alright, I'll be ending this stream